Show in Tampa. News Channel's Peter Bernard is live tonight to show us some cars that let you bypass the pump. And these cars have to be especially attractive right now with the cost of gas prices.
Oh, absolutely, Gail. We've all heard the predictions of $4 a gallon gas, and it may be not too far down the road that we see $5 a gallon gas at the pump. But what if filling up meant plugging your car into an electrical outlet? For some people, that's what they do right now.
Hi, well, we're back from the test drive.
Jose Barriga of Tampa has a YouTube channel devoted to showing people how he converted an 04 Nissan Sentra into a totally electric vehicle. Barriga says he gets many thumbs up from people who spot his all-electric car.
I'd like to see more electric cars on the roads, especially because they make sense. They're just cheaper to fuel, there's less maintenance, and they don't pollute.
Pretty nice in here.
At the EV Expo at the A La Carte Pavilion in Tampa, electric car buffs are comparing notes, trading stories, and showing off what they've accomplished. Some are original equipment makers, or OEM, and others are conversions. The show is Victor Juarez's baby, a true believer in electric cars for certain tasks.
Electric car is perfect for running errands. It's perfect for going into interstate for 10-15 minutes, going back. It's perfect for that. If you have one car per household, the electric car is not for you.
With a $7,500 federal tax credit for buying electric, some of these cars start to get affordable, like the Maev from Mitsubishi, about 25 grand with the credit, or you can spend more than $100,000 on the Spisker hot rod. But don't expect EVs to replace gas engines. It will never be mainstream.
It will never be mainstream.
So the gas engine's here to stay.
Oh yes, it's going to be, but mixed with this. Some will be hybrids, gas and electric, some with pure electrics and everything.
These cars have a few hurdles to work out, including limited range and long charge times, problems the Chevy Volt hybrid solves. But technology advances could mean you'll be driving an EV in the not-too-distant future. The show concludes tomorrow at the A La Carte Pavilion. That's on Dana Shores Drive, and the admission is $10. Gail?
Well, Peter, aren't there certain places where an electric vehicle would work, and then there are other places where they just won't?
Yeah, there's some do's and don'ts on these things. The guy that runs the EV show is saying that the electric school buses might make sense, or perhaps postal vehicles. He says anything that has a route, then they can recharge and they can get that schedule going. And to make the cars more affordable, he says you should plan on having them for more than just a couple of years because they cost more up front, and then you end up recouping that as you keep the car more and more years.
All right, Peter, a lot to think about as we head into these new age cars, huh? Thank you.
Some local utility customers